Hello, everybody. I hope you all are doing amazing. Welcome in, first time viewers, return viewers, subscribers, potential future subscribers, and cross watchers. Today is Earth Sign Thursday. I am now going to read for Taurus. If you are a cross watcher and this message resonates, you could possibly have Taurus somewhere in your birth chart, baby. So let's get it. It's all about you this week. I mean, it's all about you every week, but we're looking at your energy, seeing what's going on with you, see what you possibly need to know. First out, somebody's spying on you. Somebody's trying to figure you out. Right? Somebody's keeping tabs on you. Feel like this is somebody from your past. Could also be somebody from your childhood. I also feel like you are also aware of something that you are dealing with that you have dealt with since childhood. Some type of wound that you're trying to heal. Give us more, please. Yeah, loss. And just now when I shuffled this deck, this card was not at the top. In fact, this card was the last card in the deck right before I shuffled it. Yet, it's still here, letting you know that you are dealing with some type of loss. Yep, you got a lot of past things that are still bothering you. There's a lot of emotional baggage that just won't leave you alone. Like, even despite the loss that you have experienced in your lifetime, it's like it's still haunting you. Let's see, give us more. Transcendence and self-love. So, despite all of this, you're coming into an energy, or you have already gotten in an energy where you know that despite everything you've been through, despite everything that you have dealt with, for some of you, pretty much all your lives, you're at a point now where it's like, okay, that's that. Some of you probably have done some type of spiritual work, or probably have done some type of spell work to try to cut ties or cut cords with some type of energy that you have dealt with for a long time. And it just hadn't seemed to work out the way that you were hoping it should have worked out. So now you're in an energy where it's like you are, how can I say, you're finding ways to put these things on the back burner and focus more on you. There's some things that you know that you need to be doing for yourself, and you are stepping into an energy where you are starting to, like, it's like that brainstorming, that thinking, that process is starting to pick up, like, I need to do this more for myself. Let me give myself some more attention, whether it's focusing on some type of support group, like for mental health, as far as what everything you have been through has been, how it's been affecting you mentally, right? For some of you, it could be a thing with health issues. Like, I need to go take care of this because I've been dealing like this, I've been feeling like this, and I don't want this to turn into something else. It's now time to focus more on me, right? You have put in work, and you have done just about everything you can to set things straight, to make things right. Maybe one or two things worked out the way that they should have because of your efforts and you took the time to do that. And maybe some other things just weren't working with you. They were not connecting or communicating with you or cooperating. That's the word. They weren't cooperating with you so that you could get these things done that you are determined to do. So, now it's like, okay, let me step away. Let me focus on me for a little bit, right? So that's what you've been doing. Great idea, may I add. You got to take care of you, right? You're also looking for more of a structured foundation, and not just a structure, but also a strong foundation. And I feel like everything that you've dealt with, like it's caused, like it's been an emotional roller coaster for you, right? There have been people who have lied to you. There have been things that just deceived you. There have been people who deceived you. With this moon energy here, it has been a lot of confusion. It has been pretty much a lot of deception, whether it's coming from situations or it's coming from people. But, you know, you're still determined to not let it consume you. And that's the most important part. You have toxicity here, and you have Mercury energy. Some message in a bottle. You're going to get some type of communication. And I feel like it's coming from a toxic person. It's coming from somebody who knows how can I say, rattle your chain, how to rattle your cage. That's what I meant to say. This is somebody who knows how to press your buttons. This is somebody who knows how to get a reaction out of you. So just be careful. You have Ace of Water here. This could be coming from a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Feel like water energy here is very significant. And you also have fears, right? And I feel like this, when I see this fears here at the top, I don't see it as, in this case, being afraid of something, but I feel like the energy of this person, you're not afraid of them, but you just don't want to deal with them because they are, how can I say? This is a complicated person, somebody who does not accept or take accountability, somebody who doesn't like to be told anything, okay? But like I said, water energy is very significant here, right? It's somebody who causes you an extreme amount of anxiety. Let's see, you have higher self and you have Seven of Swords. So no matter what this person comes back with, focus on you. Don't let the deception take over. Because if they were playing games and with the bullshit then, guess what? They're still playing games with the bullshit now. Give us two more, please. You have indecision and you also have cold. Yep. Being in control. Continue to hide your feelings. Don't, yeah. What commercial was that? I can't remember. Never let them see you sweat. Yeah. Let this person still think that you are still unbothered by them. Right? So, whatever this is, that will probably be not expected. Well, they could be coming back with some type of request. And I feel like it's a request because of this Two of Swords right here. You being at a crossroad as to, I probably don't want to do it, but should I do it? But that all depends on what they're coming back to tell you. But like I said, given this person's history, again, I'm going to stress it. A water sign is involved in this somewhere. somewhere water energy is very significant. So yeah, stay on your shit right here with this higher self. Okay, you stay in control of things that are going on. Do not allow this person to deceive you, because like I said, they've always been deceptive. They're going to always be deceptive. Okay, this time is not going to be any different than all the other times. So if you feel you need to stay in this controlling cold energy, like hiding, continuing to hide those feelings, emotions, like yeah, that poker face, yeah, game on, keep it on, keep it on, and never let them see you sweat, right? So yeah, I feel like this person is coming back with a request. I really do. Let's see, what do you want Taurus to know regarding this reading, this energy, and whatever this is coming towards them? Choices. Consider all options that are presented before making a judgment call. The bottom of the deck, your soul is guiding you to the answers you seek. Okay. There is a sentimental longing and reminiscence energy for past events shared. You and this person, no doubt, had a great relationship. But somewhere along the way, there was a derailment somewhere. You got communication here, and that was with that Mercury energy as well. Openly share your feelings, speak truth, and listen with open ears. Even if you already know off the top, oh well shit, I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. Because whatever it is, the answer is no. Or man, I ain't trying to hear her shit. She only want, she gonna ask me for something, probably want some damn money. So the answer is no. So my thing is, at least listen. You already know what you're going to say. Okay? Even though you know that answer is no, just listen. And that way it'll make them feel like, oh, well, shit, at least he's listening to me, or at least she's giving me a chance to say what I want to say. Yeah. Let's see. Give us two more, please. What you got going on, Taurus? Nothing want to come out for you, baby? Okay, thank you. Two more. Perfect. All right, you have the desire, passion, the desire for each other is strong and keeps this alive. Hmm. Hmm. And then next to this nostalgia here, I feel like you all had you had a good connection. You've also had some good times together, but this person started showing you exactly who they are. What makes you think this is going to be any different? You could possibly be in an energy where you are reminiscing about the times that you all shared together. And back to the nostalgia. You have reciprocity. Adjustments are required to create balance and restore harmony. And even if you are not down for restoring the harmony, right? At least create the balance, right? Especially if you have children. Building that strong, solid foundation. Slow and steady wins the race. So it may take more than several attempts to get on the same page, but the energy has to be reciprocated. That's your message, Taurus. As always, baby, take care of yourselves. Until the next reading, love and light, baby.